Hello and welcome back to our 7th video called Clothing. It's the last exercise in our student Vlookup exercises work booklet. And in this exercise, we're going to go over some familiar work with Vlookups, some calculations, and something new called data validation. So please make sure you've got this spreadsheet up and follow along with me. Let's start with the product code. So we're going to click in here and we need to be in data and go to data validation. So in here we will look for data validation and pick the first option, data validation. We need to choose list, and our source, if we minimize it, is going to be the product code. So select only the product code. Maximize this, click OK. We can go over here and we can choose any one we like. Now normally I would say fill down, but if we were to fill down, what would happen is that you would see G4007, G4008 and G4009, which we haven't got. So we're going to copy and paste. So copy, highlight the others and paste. Then you can spend a few minutes just moving or selecting different lines with different codes. Right, in here we need to do a Vlookup because we want to look up these and we want to retrieve the description. So, as we've done on many occasions, insert function. Right, what are we looking up? It's going to be this. This is what we're looking up. Our table array, if I move this across, is this table. Now we could go to this point here, but let us move across. And we are going to put in these dollar signs. We're looking up this value, but we're returning the second column. So let's go to 2. And because we're looking up something specific, it's not a range, we want to put in the word false. And you can see down here what we're going to get. Click done. Let's move to here. And if I just show you this one to start with, if I change the product code, the description will change. There we go. So like we can do now, we can fill down on this one. And again, we can move things around and you'll see things change. The unit price. Well, the unit price is also a Vlookup because in this case, we'll want the third column. So let's go and do that. So the unit price, Vlookup, insert function. What are we looking up? Well, we're going to be looking up our product code. Our table array is this one again. And we're going to put in the dollar signs before the letters and before the numbers. We're now interested in looking down here, but retrieving this information. So it's 1, 2, third column. And again, we're looking for something specific. So we're going to put in false. And here is our answer. And we click done. So by coming back to here, you can see if I was to change this, these two columns will change. All right, so fill down. Now, do make sure that for these, this one, in fact all of them, except discount applied, but we'll just do it this way. Select all of these, go into home and choose currency, and it will automatically do it to 2 decimal places. If you prefer, you can always go right click, you can go format cells, and you can go currency and do it to 2 decimal places. What will be different will be discount applied, and we'll change that to percentage when we come to it. So let me go and do currency. There we go. Order cost. Now the order cost is going to be the number of items ordered multiplied by the unit price, and press enter and fill down. Okay, now we come to our third Vlookup, and we're interested in this. So however many items have been ordered, the more items ordered, the bigger the discount applied. And this needs to be shown as a percentage. So I'm going to highlight this. It's not currency I want percentage. Now doing it this way, you're going to get the percentage to 2 decimal places. So it's probably best to go right click, format cells, and go on to percentage and make sure there are no decimal places and click OK. So let's have a look. We're going to go to our Vlookup and insert function. Our lookup is the amount ordered. So I'm going to click in here. I'm not interested in the product code. I'm interested in the quantity ordered. Table array is this table now. So I want to select this table, and I'm going to be filling down eventually. So I need to put in $signs. And as I've said, do it anyway because it's good practice. Column index, well, we're looking up this and we're returning this second column. So it's column 2. But you'll see that it's not a specific number we are looking for. It could be any number within this range. So because we're dealing with a range, not a specific number, we don't do false, we're going to do true. And you can see that we're going to get this. If I was to put in false, we're going to get a problem. So we're dealing with a range, so it's true. Click OK, or sorry, click done, and you can see that because we've formatted these cells, we're going to get it as a percentage. Now, the subtotal is going to be this. It's saying, find the discount and take it off the price. So we've now found the amount of discount we need. Then take that discount actually from this cost. The way we do it is this, equals. Well, the first thing I want to do is this little bit here. So it's the order cost times, that's shift 8 for the asterisk, the discount applied. So I'm finding this bit first, and you'll notice has got brackets or parentheses. Now by putting parentheses in, we are saying to Excel, do this bit first. Find the discount amount first. Once you've gone and done that, you can subtract it from the cost. So it's that again. So the formula looks a little silly because we're using the same H2 twice. We're using the same cell twice in this formula. But we're finding the discount amount and then subtracting it from the cost. Once you've gone and done that, press enter or return. and fill down. Now then, the GST, that's tax, and it's at 10%. You can see that we've got this value over here, and I want to use this value here as an absolute cell reference. So it's an equals, it's this one, Shift 8 to multiply by this value, which we absolutely want to stay there. To do it, we're going to be putting in our dollar signs again. So in they go, press enter or return and fill down. Then finally we come on to the total. A nice easy calculation, which is the subtotal plus the GST. Press enter and fill down. And that has given us a completed spreadsheet. So I hope you're able to follow along. Complete the table. Make sure you understand all the calculations and all the VLOOKUPs and how to data validate a cell, because you're going to be doing that again shortly. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.